Good morning, family. This is the week of 29 July 2019. Just a few things for us to go over for this week. The mentorship program that I've been working on, I am ready to kick that off. But the first thing I want to do is I want to meet with those that's interested in mentoring on Tuesday. I want to set the guidelines, show you the agreement that you're going to enter into, and then give you some materials for which to use as a guide when working with the mentees. The mentee assignments will start on Wednesday. You will not be assigned a mentee until you make it to an orientation for the mentors. So please keep that in mind and keep going. And there is some compensation allotted for you as well. So I'm not just asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. However, you lead with the heart first, and then the money will certainly follow. There's a Facebook class on Wednesday, 10 till noon. That Facebook class is very important because I don't know if any of you are aware of this, but Facebook just changed their targeting rules with respect to the audience that you can create. And in that, we'd have to create some imaginative ways of targeting the audience that we really want. And the guy, Carl Summerer, who is now our marketing director, he is the one that developed this way of doing it. And it's not old, but we have to introduce it. It's called retargeting. So for those of you that are curious as to what we can do as far as increasing your business through Facebook, don't miss that class on Wednesday. And it's going to be in the FAR classroom. Our family down in the Hill Country, you are also invited to come. Please note that I'm going to create or I've created an event page for this. So please acknowledge with that because I only have seating for 25 for that day. I'm going to leave it open just for all city for today and tomorrow afternoon, but after that, I'm going to open it up to everybody. So if you want a seat and you're all city, to include my folks in Hill Country, please acknowledge on the events that you're going to make it to that class because this one is a good one. It will certainly make you a lot of money when you're doing it right. The training calendar, I asked previously for those with input, please get this to me by Thursday. Next week, I'm going to meet with the training committee to decide what we're going to train on for the next couple of months. For all of my sponsors, vendors out there, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you to present a class with marketing, mindset, or anything that will increase our bottom line. And yes, it's okay for you to bring something to snack on. We certainly appreciate that as well. If you are not the primary instructor, again, talking to the vendors, if you are not the primary instructors, well, invite someone in that can do it. Of course, anything with C&E tacked on behind it is certainly a plus, but not mandatory. So keep that in mind if you want to spend some time with us and on our training calendar and get in front of our folks with your products. Certainly respect that time. Our grand opening, the date is shifting a little bit. My goal is to have our sign in place first. So let's talk about the sign update. Putting a sign out on the building is a much more detailed task than I originally thought. That requires approval not only by the corporate office with all city, but the landlord and the manager also has to approve it. And then once all of that is done, we have to go back and forth with the sign company to make sure that's right. And then once that's done, they have to go and apply for a permit through the city. So this is taking a little longer. What I want to do is I want to have a sign unveiling as well as a grand opening and agent appreciation. So that's all going to be combined into one. So this is why I'm going to wait until that's done. That'll be determined. However, I still want to meet with some folks so that we can at least plan and get some things in order so that the only thing that we're waiting for is actually the date. And then everything else will fall in place once we get that done. The business activity block, let's meet on Friday again, 10 o'clock. And understand this about me. If I put something on the calendar for training, I'm doing that training whether one shows up or 100. So don't worry about it. If you're the only one that's in the class with me, that's absolutely perfect. Then I have time with you to do that. But this business activity block is quite important. Again, it structures your day. Right now, most of us in this industry, we move about haphazardly. We don't have any direction or any goals for the day. And you can easily do that with an hourly wage job, but yet we don't do it when we are worth anywhere from $250 to $550 an hour. So, with that in mind, I want to help you focus your day and your activities so that you can have a routine that will give you consistent business over time. So, that's all I have for this week. Yes, it is a busy week, especially for me. Again, if you need to get on my calendar, please get with Lucy and get on my calendar. I am learning to back away from putting things or making schedules without the input of Lucy in my calendar. So bear with me as I make that transition and let some of this stuff go so that Lucy can assist me with getting this stuff right. Listen, I wish you guys a blessed week and I wish you a prosperous week. I love you all and I will see you later. You guys take care. Bye.